forecast and historical patterns for Dayton, the big melt is projected to kick off in earnest on February 6th. Here is the breakdown of the meltdown timeline so you can plan your stringer shoots. The NWS meltdown timeline. The deep freeze, now February 5th. Temperatures will stay below freezing, highs in the 20s, locking that 12.4-inch record base in place. It will compress, but not melt significantly. The thaw begins February 6th to February 9th. Daytime highs will finally crack the 32 degrees Fahrenheit mark, reaching up to 40 degrees Fahrenheit. This is the slow melt phase where you'll see slush on the roads, but rivers won't spike yet. The flood trigger, February 10th to February 12th. This is your money window. Forecasts suggest a warm front bringing rain on top of the snowpack. This rain on snow event is what causes rapid runoff and triggers the river rises you want to film. Why this matters for stringer? Just like in 1978, where cars buried for weeks, the snow piles in parking lots will stick around, but the street flooding will happen fast once that rain hits on the 10th. Recommendation: keep your gear charged, but you have about a week of prep time before the rivers really start moving. I'd suggest doing a before shot of the Great Miami River at Rip Rap Road, now while it's frozen low, so you can edit it with the after shot when the floodwaters hit around February 12th.
There you go, guys. Thanks for coming in. That is my strategy. Although I'm out looking at the snow, I'm going to go to Preble County today because that was one of the counties I didn't make it to. Or maybe I should go to Greene County because they had a lot of snow too. Maybe I'll do that. That's Beaver Creek. Maybe I'll head to Greene County, I believe. Let's see. Is Beaver Creek in Greene County? It's more to see out in Beaver Creek.
Yes, Beaver Creek is located in Greene County. It is actually the largest city in Greene County and the second largest suburb of Dayton, behind Kettering. For your flood watch list, since Beaver Creek is in Greene County, the runoff from those 14.4 inches of snow will drain into Little Beaver Creek and the Little Miami River. Would you like me to add Little Beaver Creek at North Fairfield Road to your watch list, or stick with the locations we already have?
Yeah, add it to my watch list. So there you go, guys. I'm gonna go to Beaver Creek. Eden's a little bit smaller, and that's Preble County. Beaver Creek has a lot more action, so that's where we're gonna go. I'm gonna go through the city though, so I can look and see where they are. Thanks for coming in. I can look and see where they're dumping the snow right now, and see where the cleanup is and what they're doing, guys. Thanks for coming in. Hello. Arrow, I can't see the whole thing, but hey, Arrow. I'm here in Dayton, Ohio. Yesterday I was in Cincinnati and Hamilton, and I'm just checking on the snow once again. And we're actually going downtown Dayton, Ohio. It's a lot more activity than it was on Monday. So you see people walking across the street right now. And I'm gonna head through downtown, see where they're cleaning some snow. And then I'm gonna go to that area that I showed you guys on Sunday, or on Monday, where they dumped the snow. And it's been a fun journey, guys. I appreciate you for hanging with me. And we got a little treat yesterday. Talked to my cousin, Will B., a disabled veteran. You can see we're in Hamilton, and they're still uncovering snows, and he was just talking about how in 1978 our big blizzard, I think that's the one, I was only like 4 or something, but I think that's the one where they walked across the Ohio River because it was frozen. And oh wow, do they? Okay. Well, let's keep it clean in here, guys. I don't want anybody to look down on anybody. I need to keep it clean on here. So there we go. There's a few other places you can get political. Today I'm getting snowful, and we're gonna look at some snow in the city of Dayton. Now we're downtown Dayton, Main Street, and the melt is here. A little bit of the melt. They said the big melt won't come until like February 6th. Where I'm heading is to this place called Triangle Park. That's where they've been taking all, and this is so clear within 2 days. They got busy. But they still have a lot. I don't know if you can see that street. We looked on the side. I'll go down there. Okay, I see somewhere. I see a place I'm going to take you. And you see how we're driving down the middle of this street? You don't see any snow. I would imagine because it's 3rd Street. But now watch this. Just a few blocks away, it's totally different. Now, yeah, the other day, I think it was Monday, this was split. Snow down the middle. People still shoveling. This is we got to dig out. So I'm gonna go up two stops or 2 lights, and then I'm gonna turn and look at all that snow in the middle. So it's definitely the big cleanup here in Dayton, Ohio. And I just saw a truck way up. Oh, 78 degrees in Mexico. Okay, that's what you're saying. Okay, there we go. Gotcha. Okay, I took it a different way. Thank you. I appreciate you. 78 degrees. Man, we need that. It's like 1 degree here or something. So look off here, guys, to the right. I might not even be able to turn down here, but if you look off to the left here, left of my screen, I guess. Oh no, I'm not gonna be able to get down there. You'll see all of this snow. And we do need 78 degrees for Mexico. But there you go. They're not gonna let me go down there, but it's so much going on in there. I'm actually gonna have to stop and get some stringer footage because that's a lot of cleaning. I'm gonna see if I can go down the next block and come back around. And we'll get out to Beaver Creek, guys. I know I said Beaver Creek, and we'll make it out there. But I definitely want to get some of this footage as we are in these areas. Because again, this is 28 degrees there, James. Yeah, that's where we are. We're a little lower. You know what? I better check. What is? Let's see. Let's see where we are. It says 10 outside, so that's what my car says. So yeah, we're not at 28. I want to be there. Tennessee, hello in Tennessee, James. Dayton did a lot of cleaning. Like just the other day, this was all snow. I would have been driving over snow right now. Guys, what I like to do also while I'm driving around in the snow, I capture footage for a place called Stringer. So you may hear me stop and not say anything, and sometimes I'm gonna not say anything anyway, but I'll be capturing snow, what I'm doing. For Stringer, I get 10-second downloads. Of different activity. And James, I see you leaving a comment. In a second, I'm gonna look down at it. With me driving, it's like I'm multitasking, and I wear readers. So I can drive. I got perfect vision driving, but my reading vision is not perfect anymore. But I'm gonna pull over here and read your comment. Oh, no snow in Tennessee. Oh, okay. We're doing good. How's everybody doing in the chat? Say what's up to James Chambers. Salute, James. It's good to Again, I shoot news and different weather, traffic together for a place called Stringer, STRINGR, no E in there. And that's what I'm doing. Like if you hear me pause, thanks for coming in, guys. Thanks for the likes. If you hear me pause or I'm not saying anything and I was just saying something, I'm capturing footage, cars covered, big piles of snow, different things like that. And you can do it too. If you ever want to go to the Stringer app, it's for everybody who logs in. And if there's some weather in your area or traffic in your area, you'll definitely be able to create income. Now look at these snow piles when I go past here, guys. Crazy. Those are what, 15, 20 snow piles? I mean, and this is good for me, so I won't have to get out of the car necessarily. So they got a lot of work, a lot of work to do, guys. I am going to spend some time watching cleanup in Dayton, guys. So what I'll probably do is I'm going to drive to that spot that I mentioned where they dump all of this snow. And then I'm going to probably disconnect, come back, get some cleanup footage because there's a lot going on here. I'm not sure what this guy's doing. I guess they want to go straight. So hey, can I? Okay. Oh, okay, he's gonna turn now. Okay. Okay, guys, so that's what we're gonna do. There's so much cleanup they're doing here. This is gonna take another week or so. So let me go and show you where they are leaving the snow, which is just about, I don't know, 5-10 miles away. And then I'm gonna disconnect Sorry about that being so short, but I don't want to miss this snow cleanup in Dayton because there's some good shots here. And then I'll head to Beaver Creek for some shots, which is Greene County. Thanks for coming in, guys. I appreciate you. Just continuing my Snowmageddon series, and it's no Snowmageddon now, but it's a lot of snow cleanup that we had to do here in the Dayton area. I was in Cincinnati, Ohio yesterday. Make sure you look at some of my videos. I'm going to show all of the footage that I got in the next week or so. I was able to sell some to Stringer, so I want them to get an opportunity to maximize it. And then I'll show you some later. But it's a lot of stuff down there. And I didn't even get as much on Cincinnati as I wanted to get because I saw a truck. I don't know if you guys were here yesterday. I saw a truck that was stuck. And my channel is majority truck footage right now. And I'm kind of shifting over to travel and stuff like that. But you'll see a lot of truck footage on my channel. So I still like to stay loyal to some of my subscribers that I know came for trucks and fire trucks only. And so I saw a truck that was stuck in the snow, so I spent about an hour and a half capturing that and watching him get loose. So I also put some of that up, and I spent that hour and a half when I should have been in Cincinnati capturing footage because it was crazy just to see the neighborhoods with snows covering cars and streets, and it's crazy. You know, even me on my street, I couldn't leave the first day because this van, I guess, low to the ground and such soft snow, you know, almost a foot of snow. I couldn't get out. Anyway, I'm heading up Main Street. And I'm going to show you where it's one of a few places actually, but this is I'll show you two. I think the other place is right down the street, and they're probably using it as well. So it's a place called Triangle Park, I believe it's called. And believe it or not, the first NFL football game was played here, where I'm about to go. I don't know it wasn't called the NFL at the time. It was something football league or whatever, but it was the first NFL game was played at this place called Triangle Park here in Dayton. And my understanding is they were going to do like a salute stadium or something, but I think it was American Indian ground, or however you say that, Native American ground. Sorry about that. And they didn't do it. It's my understanding. I think I'm pretty sure that's what I read. But anyway, here we go, guys. We're going to Triangle Park, and we're going to see it's going to be piles and piles of snow. Piles and piles of snow from this Dayton Snowmageddon. 12.4 inches plus 1.6 inches the day before, plus 14.2 inches in the surrounding areas. Thanks for coming in, guys. I'm going to have radio silence for a minute until we get here. So enjoy the view. Thanks for coming in, guys. We're just kind of looking at the snow in Dayton. And wow, the Great Miami is slightly frozen. If there's room, I may get out and show you this river. I have to do a little walking, but I may, just to show you something a little bit more interesting. Depending on parking, because I don't want to get stuck here. All right, here we go, guys. I'm turning to, this is a place called Ridge Avenue, and it leads to what's called Triangle Park. And this is where they're putting all of the snow from the city. Look at these trucks coming by. And if you would have saw this the other day, and I'll put some of it up towards the end of the week. No, I'm not gonna walk through there, guys, but I will step out and show you. I'm a peek in here a little bit. They'll probably think like I can't come in here, but I just want to show you the snow just real quick. There you go. So I'm gonna get out because I don't want them to stop. But if you see that sign right there, it got real close. It says Triangle, the city of Dayton. So this is the Triangle Park. I don't know which portion they played the first football game on, but let's see if I can park right here. I may run over. Let's see if they mind. All right, guys, we'll see. I'm gonna have to take some footage as well. Thanks for coming in. Hey, Thomas, I'm here in Dayton, Ohio. Looking at the snow and how it's reacting.
I can't tell your location because of your settings. Where would you like to hear the weather for?
All right, guys, I don't have my tripod with me, so we're gonna.
I found this on the web.
No problem, Siri. Thank you. All right, guys, I'm just gonna carry it. So if you see here, they are actually dumping snow. If you're out here shooting, don't be without a tripod. Thomas is in the building. So this is, you see that sign over there? It says Triangle, City of Dayton Recreation Parks. This area, and I'm not sure exactly where it is where they played the first football game. I think it's somewhere down there. And this is also where they're bringing the snow in, taking it from the city streets. And this activity here, a lot of activity, guys. I am gonna get a little footage. And you see these piles of snow. It was nowhere near this on Monday. They just got started the first time I saw it. And there you go. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit, guys, just to show how they're cleaning up our city streets. Doing an amazing job. Watch this. I had to say that for the city driver over there. No, I'm joking, guys. Watch this. That's how they're gonna do it all day. I wish we could see that from the side. But there you go. So those piles that you see on the street, downtown Main Street and all the different streets down there, they come here and they leave them right in this area here. So there you go, guys. And there's another one. I'll drive up the street and see if they're doing anything there. And just in case you're in the Dayton area and you want to come here, this is Ridge and Geese. I wouldn't go into their area though. And then somewhere down there, it's like a triangle, because this is, I think it's called Lone River. I forgot what that river is, but it's a small river here, and it connects with the Great Miami there, and it goes into a triangle. And I think that's hallowed land down there. So again, do your research before you start saying that, but I know for sure it was a first football game. And if you see, I don't think you can see it, but there's a sign right there, just behind that tree, that little brown thing, that says the first NFL game played in this area. So there you go, guys. All right, let me get back in the car, and then I'm gonna take you to this other location, which is just up that street. And this is fun, just kind of watching what they do and how they clean the city streets. And here's one more coming in. We'll watch it come in, and then we'll get out of here. They don't do this all day. I can do this all day. So there you go, guys. All right. I wish I had my tripod, because I set this up and let it go, because I need to get some footage, and I will do that. All right, I'll come back. So what we need to do is I'm going to take you to this other location and see if they are doing that too. Once I hit that other location, then I'm going to disconnect, and then I'll see you guys a little bit later when I'm heading out to Beaver Creek, which it won't be that long. I just want to get a little footage, a little detailed footage. Again, I'm not sponsored by Stringer, obviously, but it's an app where I create just some income, extra income for news footage, and this is heavy news, traffic, weather, different things like that. So I want to make sure I get good footage for them, because it is potential for me and for you. It's potential for you as well. So here we go. Triangle Park, guys, look that up. The first, especially with the big game coming up, that's some interesting knowledge to have. Howell Field as well, H-O-W, Howell, H-O-W-E-L-L is that as well, guys. And like I said, come back to the channel and look at some of the videos I place up, and you'll see probably within a week or so, I'll show you all of the footage that I have. Again, I want when Stringer purchases, I want them to have the opportunity to maximize the footage for their people and the people that purchase it, and then I'll use it a little later. Now this is just about a mile away, and I'll see if they're adding. I found this all out last year, guys. I guess I'm nosy. What is it? No. Hey, what's going on? I don't have my glasses on, but hey, I just wanted to follow this trail one day. I was like, where are they putting all of this snow? You know? And I found out. So here you go too. Okay, there you go. So they didn't do a lot, but they're getting ready to. Hey, Brittany Brown in the building. So I'm gonna do what I shouldn't be doing, guys, and we'll see if anybody stops me. So this is another location where they'll be putting snow probably within the next 24 hours. Okay, nobody's gonna stop me. So let me go around. So that place I just showed you, if you were on here, this is, I would imagine they probably bulldoze this so they can come in here. Well, probably it's a park too. I see people over there. These guys walking his dog. So I guess this is part of the Triangle Park. And just over to the left of the screen is the Great Miami River as well. There's a levee, and then there's the Great Miami River. Let's see if I can see any of it. No, cannot. So this is all part of that park. So I guess they clean it for the people, because just like the other place we're at. But then they start putting snow there because they don't have any place to get it. And I tell you guys, I don't want to see flooding, but if this rain is supposed to start the big melt in February 6th, they said, but it's going to be a lot of flooding if the rain comes exactly when it's supposed to. So I get it, trying to move this snow somewhere, because if it was just on the streets, it's going to be ridiculous. So there you go, guys. I wanted to share that with you, and probably no reason that you really ever need to come here, but if you do, it's on Ridge Avenue, and I think Geese is what it, and then I'll tell you this street. And then come on back in maybe about a half an hour. I'm gonna get some footage. And then this street here is called Embury Park. Wow, this is part of Triangle Park too. So Triangle Park is pretty big. I guess it's a big triangle. What is the name of that river? If anybody knows the river that goes into the Great Miami at the Triangle Park, just throw it in the comments. So this is Ridge Avenue. So Triangle Park, this is a big triangle. Now that I think about it, it's a very innovative name. I am joking, guys. So there we go. Let's go in Triangle Park. No, never mind. Do I want to get stuck there? Nah. I'm not gonna chance it, because I got my shovel with me though, just in case. So here we go, guys. I'm going to disconnect. I hate to do it with 16 people on, but I appreciate you guys. Make sure you stay with me, and I have some nice things for you. I'm gonna be giving away this audio book I put out. You get it for free, and I have a lot of other stuff that I'm working on just to make this channel, rebuilding this channel. Okay, thank you so much. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm gonna stay on, guys, because 30 people just hopped on here. I gotta stay on. Royal Rose just came on here. Hey, Royal Rose. I saw her the other day. Royal Rose 1122. Hey, I was about to get off. I'm gonna stick on for a minute, but I just took them inside of, remember where we went on Monday? I just went inside there. Royal Rose, my friend. Hey, let me know if you need some help with anything, as far as on your channel, you know, and I'll give you some ideas. But yeah, so I'm gonna just drive around for a little bit, because it jumped up to 30 people, and they've taught me, other platforms have taught me that if you got a certain amount of people online, don't just go, unless you're a super big streamer and you just have thousands of people all the time, which I am not. So anyway, guys, I think I will drive back down to Dayton, and then I'll disconnect from there, and you'll see these trucks on the way. I mean, just truck after truck after truck with snow. Now, so what's funny is I was in this place called Hamilton, Ohio yesterday, and I tried to follow their trucks, and those, I don't know how far they were going, but they were going too far for me to follow them. I tell you what I'll do, guys. Before I get downtown, I'm gonna see if I can show you this part of the Great Miami River, because I think this is melted a little bit more. Have you been out in the snow, Royal Rose? Hey, Grant Little, thanks for coming in. And what I'm doing today is just looking at the snow here in Dayton. It's going to be a big melt on February the 6th, and also I'll be doing a lot of flood footage depending on how it melts and how the rain comes. Yeah, they are. They're slowly but surely getting better. And you're right, like it was just, they were horrible. That first night I couldn't even leave my street without a lot of issues. So, but yeah, they're getting better. And some of these, I was surprised. I know my street got clear, but some of these areas here, man, their streets are horrible. And I think our street got done because it's so close to the college. You know, I don't know. I'm making that up. Don't know for sure. But I was around the areas and I seen some great houses, but the streets were really messed up. All right, guys, I'm going in here, and there you go. It's not too bad. So this is, I used to come here every day. Sometimes I would walk. Maybe once I ran. I did a video here. Heading to Wilberforce. Okay, oh, nice. Hopefully it's okay around there as well. Yeah, that is a small area up there. So hopefully they got a lot of... hopefully they got a lot of help from, what is that, Xenia? But I mean, hey, if you have time, get some footage and have that for your archive, even if you don't put it anywhere. All right, guys, I'm gonna try to stop here. I don't want to get stuck. I usually park somewhere on the side, but I want to show you how this river is freezing. So nobody's coming. I'm gonna do what I probably shouldn't do. I guess they'll let me know if they see me. Watch this, guys. Okay. This is crazy. So this is the Great Miami River. And whoa! Wow. Okay, that's 14 inches of snow. Okay. What the? I'm glad I wasn't on the hill, guys. What is going on there? Okay. Y'all see that stuff? What? That's one for the books. Anyway, look at this. My hand's freezing. So look at all of these geese. And you also have the seagulls. What are seagulls doing here in Dayton, freezing? But you look at that Great Miami River, and now I'm cold. And there's a car coming in. So guys, I gotta go. That was fun, dropping in this snow like this. But this car's coming, I'm in the way. I'm in the snow. And I'm out of here. See, this was hard. It was hard like this. And all of a sudden, All right, I might go in this park over here and then come back because I need that footage myself. All right, guys. I'm sorry I missed your messages. I most will, definitely. Yeah, Xenia. All right, sorry I missed your messages. Roy Rose. Hey guys, I'm about to get out of here because I need to get that footage. Again, it's not as cold as it was in 78, but that with that river being frozen, I want to get that. So I got to find somewhere to park where I won't get stuck. All right. I feel alive, guys. I feel alive. Okay, seatbelt. My mom has always taught me as soon as I get in the car, put my seatbelt on since I was a young age, even before the law. But I usually do, but that was exhilarating. So I'm gonna find some place to park here. Shouldn't be anything, then I'm gonna walk up here and get some footage. All right, guys, appreciate you. Royal Rose, thank you so much. I appreciate when I see return people on the live. And like I said, if you need any help, send me a message on this VIP. If you need any ideas, I got you. All right, and anybody else, if you need some thought process, I got 1 billion hits as a Google local guide. That doesn't equate to a lot of cash, but it's one of my milestones, and that's basically just going around. You know what Google Maps, you know what they do? They take pictures and all of that stuff. And anyway, let me get out of here, guys. I'll talk to you soon. All right, it's Greg Reese all day.